Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. We all know why we are here. It is my haul from the Sephora Spring Savings event. So when you see this video, the event is still going on. It goes on until the 15th, and I will probably make one more purchase online. There's a couple things I wanted to get that I couldn't get in store, but no matter. Let's go over the things I got that I'm so excited about. Now, I bought my things on launch day, and so I've had time to kind of play with a couple of them. So let's where do we start? Let's actually start with a couple of repurchases just to get them out of the way. I've talked to you before about from Necessaire. This is their retinol plus 10% AHA. This is the body retinol that I love so very much. They've got new packaging. I haven't even touched this yet. That comes off. I don't know what the point of having that on there is. Seems a little wasteful, whatever. I still love it. Oh, and it's now in white packaging. It had always been in the black packaging, so I'm a little why? You're confusing me. I better check and make sure this is exactly the same as the one I had previously. I just don't like that it's in white packaging now. And, oh well, it's still a body retinol, and I love that. From Paula's Choice, their 2% BHA, cannot live without. And from Benefit, this is their Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. I wear this all the time. Although I am thinking, they had the launch recently of the Precisely My Brow Detailer. I have it in the shade 2.5. I think I want to get it in 3.5 also because this is the teeny tiny tip. This is their regular small tip, but this is the teeny weeny. I think I got to get this too. This is what happens when I do this video. I think of things and it just costs me more money. This is probably going to be the most chaotic video. Cannot help it just because I'm all over the place. All right, from the 7 Virtues, I picked up their Vanilla Woods scent in the travel size. I have their Cherry Ambition and I love it very much. I had tried layering the two together. I had a sample of the Vanilla Woods and I liked it. And my husband actually commented on it. He loves all vanilla scents. I don't like smelling like birthday cake. So when I can find a vanilla scent that is like a little, this one's a little deeper, a little more woody, which is weird because when I read the ingredients on here, the ingredients are only organic sugarcane, alcohol denatured, vanilla planifolia, which is I think it's like the vanilla Madagascar, which is basically vanilla essential oil, and water. So I guess it's the type of vanilla. It's vanilla from Madagascar. So I guess maybe that one maybe is a little deeper and not as cloyingly sweet. I don't know, but I really, really like this. So glad to have it. And I'm showing you the products right now that are on my desk in front of me that I've kind of played with a little bit. From Hourglass, I got 2 of their Phantom glosses. I got the shades Crave and Slip. I'm wearing Slip right now. I have another shade Haze, which is why I bought these other 2. I love this formula so much. I love that it is a tinted lip gloss that sticks around. I love the shade ranges they come in, so I couldn't help myself. I had to get 2. From Makeup by Mario, I picked up his Super Satin lipstick in the shade Midtown. This, when it launched, I was like, yeah, I should get that, but I hadn't been wearing lipsticks that often, and I was kind of I don't know, summer isn't a lipstick for me. However, I cleaned out a lot of my makeup recently and I got rid of a lot of lipsticks and I needed a nude, and this one here is a really pretty pink nude. So when I want to wear a lip liner that's a little darker and just have a more of an ombre effect, this is the perfect shade. So I don't know if I'll be wearing it a ton, but I need to have it. And this took even me by surprise. From Too Faced, this is their Chocolate Soleil. It is a bronzer. I got the shade Chocolate Mousse. I haven't bought anything from Too Faced in years. If you want to go back and look up the whole Blandino scandal, then that may give you an idea as to one of the reasons why I stopped using this. However, I also stopped using the brand because I got sick of their whole gimmicky thing, everything, all their palettes have scents. This does smell exactly like milk chocolate. I just didn't like that the brand didn't evolve. I didn't like the packaging. I was over it. I felt like I had kind of matured out of the brand. But then I saw they had a new cream bronzer, and I've been actually on the hunt for a new cream bronzer, and I was like, all right, I got to give it a try. And so far, so good. But I'll keep you posted on it. And from Ulla Henriksen, I picked up what has now become the uber viral Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. You know I am addicted to lip balms, masks, all the lip products. So I had to have this. I got it in strawberry, and it is I think it's literally my #1 favorite. Not only does it have, it's pretty, like it's a pretty light pink, so it looks nice on the lips. It smells delicious. It's not like overpowering, and the scent actually goes away pretty quickly, but also the way it feels. So it feels like it's really gripped to your lips, but it is like really smooth and slippy. It's weird because usually you get either like a really good grip, but it's kind of sticky, or you get like a really nice slip, but it doesn't stick around. This does both, and I love it. Now, it's got peptides in it. It's supposed to be a hydrating lip treatment. I don't know if the peptides are supposed to plump. Yeah, I guess so. Smooth, soften, and plump your pout with hydration with this overachieving, deliciously nourishing lip treatment. Hardworking peptides meet EFAs and antioxidants to help strengthen and bring bounce back to dry lips. So I don't know if I'm gonna get like a noticeable like plumping, probably not. But so far, I love this. If you can get your hands on one, get it. Now from K18, this is their Air Wash Dry Shampoo. I saw one person on TikTok use this and I was intrigued. Now, it's interesting. You do shake it. You can hear there's a little ball in there, so it's important you shake it. It is not a dry shampoo. It is wet. So it's weird that they call it a dry shampoo, but it dries down quickly, so maybe that's why. I've only used it once. I do not have a well-rounded opinion to give to you yet, so I will do that in an upcoming video. I will say at $48, I would have never purchased this at full price. Never, ever, ever. That is so much money for dry shampoo. Not to mention, I don't love dry shampoo in general for my hair. So I don't know. I will keep you posted. But if you wanted to try it, now is the time. Another scent I picked up, I love the Juliet Has a Gun range. I usually always have the Not a Perfume on hand. It's really nice to layer with other perfumes, but it also comes with Juliet, which I love. So I'm really looking forward to using this. I mean, on its own, it was $30 and I saved on top of that, so it's a pretty great deal. Oh. And then from Ellis Brooklyn, I saw this in store when I was originally walking through picking out what I was going to add to my cart, and it was brand new as far as I could tell. This is their fragrance body mist, and I have the shade Sand. This here is a full-on summertime scent. Well, I wore it yesterday, and usually body mists, they just kind of disappear quickly. This did not disappear quickly at all. Just put a little bit on. I'm actually meeting my girlfriends for lunch in a little bit. Oh my God, I love that scent. It actually kind of reminds me of Tom Ford's Soleil de Blanc, or Blanc de Soleil. I don't know. I have it in the other room. I should really do like a comparison, like head to head, and see which one on, what am I trying to say? I should really compare them, one on each wrist, and see how they compare. But this is giant. It's 3.38 ounces. It's in a glass bottle. It was a little expensive. I think it was $40-some, but you get a ton of it. And I just love having those summery scents for, well, you know, summer. Now from Color Wow, I was swept up in the marketing hoopla. This is their Money Mist. It is a Luxe Light leave-in conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. And for me, the word that got me was glossy. My hair goes in and out of having its glossy periods. It's funny. It doesn't look glossy right now. By the end of the day, it will. My hair kind of like shines up throughout the day on its own, but I would like to have like shine from the get-go. So we'll see if Money Mist is worth the money. I got a heat reaching in this bag over and over again. Pull everything out. Oh, now this was the gift with purchase that I got at both of the stores where I picked up my Sephora orders from Amika. This is their Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. I've never used an overnight hair treatment, so I don't know if I want to. If any of you have used this, put it in the comments down below so I know what to expect, or if I should bother, or if I should just run out and buy the full size right now. And there's a lot in this little package. It's 20 mLs or 0.67 ounces. That's a lot for like a sample. Am I supposed to use it all at once, or is this for multiple treatments? Seems like a lot. Oh well, we'll find out. Now at every Sephora sale, I always pick up a new black beauty blender. The black one is my favorite. It has a slight bit more firmness than the pink one, so I feel like it actually lasts a lot longer. I keep mine very clean. I probably wash it every other time I do my makeup. And I love the black one. I have plenty of other beauty sponges that are like more affordable, but there's just something about this one that is just so special. Now, here's something that has been around forever. forever, and I have never tried, but I've always been curious about it. From Fresh, this is their Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. Now, I've heard so many people say so many great things about this, and you know how I love my face toners. I just love having like layer upon layer of like hydration added to my skin. I love the glow. I love how it softens my skin. I love all the things that it does. However, this is pretty friggin' expensive for a toner, especially for me who is used to using Korean toners, which are very affordable. This, I got the smaller one, so it's only 3.3 ounces, but it's got all those rose petal pieces in there, which I don't love because technically they're taking up space where there could be like more rose juice, so that's annoying. But also from the reviews I've read, when you're pouring it out, sometimes the petals actually like kind of clog it up and get in the way. So I don't love that, but I really wanted to see what this was all about, so I'm going to give it a try. Now, a skincare brand at Sephora that I haven't paid any attention to, but really caught my eye when I was walking around making my list was In Beauty Project. This is their Green Machine Vitamin C plus Superfoods Serum. So many of you know I have never been able to use vitamin C. However, recently, Prequel, their vitamin C, it's the Lucent C, has worked amazingly on my skin. I now use it every day on my face and neck, and I love it. I have absolutely no irritation. So I'm thinking, well, maybe my skin has gotten acclimated to vitamin C, so I wanted to try this one. This one here I'm actually going to use on my chest, hopefully, because it is supposed to brighten your skin. It's supposed to help with, I think it's supposed to help with dark spots, which I really want to try and even out my skin tone on my chest as best as I can. At this point, I probably just need lasers, but I'm just going to keep on buying, you know, these sorts of things to see if I can make anything work. However, because it has vitamin C, 15 superfoods, and niacinamide, I thought I would give it a shot. I mean, it says right on here, it's supposed to visibly brighten and even skin tone. The superfoods are spinach, kale, aloe, spirulina, avocado, vegan collagen, and more. And apparently this is supposed to brighten, firm, and hydrate. We'll see. And I picked up from one size their Secure the Sweat. This is Dry Till Dawn Primer. I don't use primers a lot, but I do use them in the summer when I wear makeup. I just like to really like secure my foundation because it gets very humid here. So I picked this up. This is supposed to be more of a like gel, more of a gel type. I haven't even tried it yet, and I should have probably today, but I didn't. The one thing I hate about these metal tubes, it always like sucks product out. So you got to kind of like suck it back in by squeezing the sides. Yep, this is basically like a lightweight gel. I can feel a little bit of a tack to it, so that's great. I look forward to trying it out. I'm not going to use it all over my face, I don't think. It's probably just going to be like a T-zone type primer for me, but we'll see how it works. If there's one thing Patrick Starr really knows how to do, it is secure your makeup. He has got that formula down. Is this my last thing? I feel like it is. From Anastasia, I picked up the Beauty Balm. This was just released. It is their Serum Boosted Skin Tint. I have it in the shade 5. I did get shade matched in store. They don't have a perfect shade match for me, so this is the closest one. Ooh, they did a good job. Look at this. There's like a sticker on the side here, so they do a good job of like making sure you can't get into it. I mean, that protects the product over well, so I'm fine with that. But I thought this was really interesting because it is a stick formulation. Let me just get this rolled up here. And we'll put a little bit on my hand. The thing is, it feels really lightweight. That's what I was super impressed with it in store. It is very lightweight feeling. I think it'll be really nice for summertime. I'm thinking I might use the Patrick Starr underneath it when I try it out one of these times, just because these very thin, like skin balms can wear off more quickly. Let's get all this other stuff off my hand. But like I say, they can wear off more quickly. So I'm going to try it both ways. I'll probably try it a bunch of ways to see how I like it. But it's nice to have like a lightweight balm type moisturizer for the summertime. So I will be testing this out. I'll probably do a dedicated video on it. But so far I'm excited. I did compare this in store against the Ilia, their new stick balm or foundation. I don't know what it is. I didn't like the way the Ilia felt going on the back of my hand compared to this one. However, I did get shade match for it. They didn't have my shade in store. It is in my cart on the app because I think I might do like a head-to-head of the two. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see me compare the two of them and wear test to see what I really like, or if you don't care. Wow, I think I whipped through that pretty dang quickly. All right, I gotta go through my receipts real quickly just to make sure I got everything. Yep, looks like I told you about everything that I have purchased so far. So far. My husband hates those words. But I gotta say, for me, this was probably like my most fun haul for myself because I really got a well-rounded assortment of things I wanted to try, things I wanted to repurchase, things that I knew that I loved, like the Juliet Has a Gun, and a couple things that I didn't expect that I was going to ever purchase, but I picked up, and so far I really like. All right, you guys, so that is all for my Sephora VIB haul. I look forward to hearing about things that you guys have picked up that you haven't tried before. Put them in the comments below if you're going to get something or if you already got something that you're like, girl, you have got to try this. I will say I just found out, and I'm so disappointed in myself, that Pat McGrath, those under eye powders, those little compact ones that break so easily, I have one in the lightest shade and then the next shade up. The lightest shade is too light for me. The next shade up is too deep for me. I had hoped that they would make a pink one. They do have a pink one now. I don't know how I missed out that they have made that and it's on the market, and it's already sold out on the Sephora site. So it looks like I'll be paying full price for that when it comes back in stock. But oh well, I know I love the formula on those powders so much, it's worth it. All right, you guys, that is all for oh my God, I did it again. Oh, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Jennifer. I'm obviously into all things hair, skin, and makeup. If you are too, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I upload every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, but sometimes there's another upload here and there throughout the week, so make sure your bell has been rung. Otherwise, how are you gonna know? All right, you guys, I wanna thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.